second and short. They only need one. Johnson, he's going to be wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage. They'll go back to the 30-yard line.
And it's a blessing for me to be able to watch him. I've waited for this all my life. I really have.
Outstanding. Well, Mr. and Mrs. enjoy the game. We're going to get back to it, go back to Ron and Keith up in the booth.
Thanks. Thank you so much.
They saw a young man by the name of Sean Van Zandt sleeping in his car outside of a Tampa high school. They invited him to stay. He ended up 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. He ended up being adopted by the family, goes on to play for Butler, played in 2 Final Fours. Now he's playing professionally in Canada. I know he's watching. Let me tell you something. Chase is very proud of you, my man. Pass is caught. That'll be another first down up to the 42-yard line to Reeves.
Well, doing a nice job staying in the pocket, allowing, anytime you're facing zone, you got to allow your receivers to make their cut, find them.
11 of 15. Funny, I said, what if you go 10 for 10 throwing? He goes, my brother would say, why didn't you go 11 for 11? Johnson busts through. Down to the 36-yard line. He had a 73-yarder last week. He's got 17 on that carry.
This is like parting of the Red Sea. Watch this, folks. It just opens up wide, right down the middle. Litton threw his hands up. He thought he was taking it to the house.
Here comes the NASCAR. Bill Legg saying he does it by feel. They get a big gain, they put the pedal down. Litton rifling the pass. Caught inside the 10. 5 touchdown, DeAndre Reeves. His second of the ball game. 12 of 16, 136 yards. Great catch by Reeves. A better give kudos to Reeves on this adjustment.
Well, he sees it. This is that seam. He just finds the soft part in the zone and looking to his left, and he has to make the adjustment to completely turn his body around. Outside shoulder throw. Boy, that's a heck of an adjustment. Really hard to do. How about running full speed and all of a sudden let's do a complete 360 turnaround.
He transformed this defense from a team that was next to last in scoring defense in 2012. They've been in the top 20 since. Hankerson almost gets his pass picked.
Well, this is great anticipation. This is watching film, and Letman is a guy that can't play. But he just anticipated. He saw this on film. He broke from his safety position.
Bird, good size, 6'3", 236, the junior. Fake it to Pittman. Looking, throwing, pass caught. Pittman. That'll be up to about the 49-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the play.
All the time.
14 for 18 now for Litton, 148 yards. Add one more than that. Pass is complete. Tyleek Foster got the first down to the 35-yard line. Facing 3rd down and 10. Litton's got plenty of time. Rifling the pass. Caught to Juracek. First down, Thundering Herd.
You've got to have great arm strength to do this. Short side of the field, on the hash, go all the way across the field. Folks, he had to put this ball in the air on a line for 40 yards, even though it's not a 40-yard game, but that's how far he had to throw the football from the inside slot guy from one hash to the other sideline.
How about this? 9 different receivers have caught passes from Litton out of the 16 he's thrown. Talk about spreading the wealth. Johnson, big hole straight up the middle inside the 10 down to the 8. First and goal now for the Thundering Herd. They want him to get about 25 touches a game. He had 21 versus Ohio, but 18 is an average this year. Litton dumps it off. Juracek close, about a yard short. Litton, Johnson, end zone. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the season, Devin Johnson.
You know, Devin Johnson's an excellent running back. I got to give the offensive line a lot of kudos right here. They, again, just a great job up front. Just getting a great push. Big, huge hole. Left-hand side.
Quarterback Chase Litton and this guy.
He tells you right there. It's a touchdown. Most of it on that first drive, though.
That's right. Here comes the pressure. Hankerson reads it. Is it picked? No, incomplete. Again, the secondary of Marshall reading Hankerson very well.
This is the pressure. He's got everybody in his face, and then good anticipation up there to do his job. Almost picks it off as he gets in there.
Kendall Gant.
That was Gant, yeah. Changing the play at the line right here.
Here comes the blitz. Hankerson, the quick looking pass. Again, almost picked off. I tell you what, the defense is playing heads up. Rodney Allen, the sophomore out of Dallas, Texas, almost had the pick.
But he was coming so quickly. Watch this. It gets into his chest too quickly. He can't get his hands up. It comes off of his pads.
Chase Litton early. We're noticing something about Chase Litton this afternoon. 187 yards, throwing a couple of touchdowns. And Marshall leads at halftime, 24-7 halftime activities straight ahead.
He's 17 of 22 on the day, but what I felt like is he allowed things to happen. That's a very patient throw right there where he knows he's got time. He knows that time clock in his head, and he's found his receivers. He's really done an outstanding job of leading his team down the field, but patience is something when you see a rookie quarterback or a guy making his first start, you always worry about. He allowed the plays to develop and did his job. His mom and dad liked it as well.
Once again, Johnson just 3 yards away from the century mark. Litton will put it up. Dumps it down to Johnson. Heads to the sideline, the stiff arm. As he gets up over the 40 to about the 44-yard line.
Nothing open down the field, go to your check down.
Johnson, he's got over 100 yards rushing in this ball game. 10 times he went over 100 last year. Here they come from the corner. Hankerson steps up. He's in a lot of trouble. Still going, and he is going to be dragged down from behind. Leading the charge was D.J. Hunter. He was sneaking up at the line of scrimmage. And the former freshman All-American from Middletown, Ohio. Great job.
Well, he's coming on the blitz, but what I like is his speed right here. Tries to get to the outside, realizes he's not going to get there. Then he comes from behind right here. Hankerson did stumble, but how about that great acceleration? For USA is going to get difficult.
Litton steps up, throws, sideline pass, throws it on a rope, complete to Sangster.
You said it perfectly. Stepped up in the pocket. Felt the pressure from the outside, and it steps up right here. You can feel that pressure, puts off that back foot, sets, plants, delivers.
You almost didn't have to float it to him. And now with his 3rd and goal, Litton slant in pass, his 3rd touchdown of the day to Devontae Allen.
Well, you come back after running the fade ball where you go to the outside, you get press coverage again. That's a great call. Come back, press, go to the inside now. Watch him come off the ball here. He'll fake like he's going out, cut right inside, separates. Easy pitch and catch for the touchdown.
Allen's first touchdown reception of the year is 9th of his career. Catches and a touchdown. But how about Litton, Keith, his 3rd touchdown pass?
He reads it well, sets his feet. That's a nice job of coming right back and hitting your target after missing him on the previous pass.
And at times they have, at times they haven't. Church goes into motion. And Chung has no place to go. Not sure if Johnson is hurt or not.
Get him some experience. I don't think there's a question about that.
And Litton, here comes the pressure, ducks away from it. Now he can make something happen. What a move! Got the first down, and then tackled out of bounds. That should have been a penalty. Boy, what a move, though, by Litton.
He made a nice move right here. Did not panic. Spartans came with a blitz from the outside. As he gets back here, nobody open. He feels the blitz, steps up, finds the hole, and watch this move right here. Whoop! Man, that's like hitting the B button if you're playing a video game.
Legs are long. He's 6'6", probably closer to 200 pounds, 205. They just go back to just power running with Tony Pittman getting his first carries of the season.
One touch can take it to the house, and that's exactly what Davis brings to the table.
Litton looks to go out again. Out to the outside. Pass is complete to McManus. I think Monica probably took the helmet away from him, so no, you're not going back in. Here's Litton. Hands it off. Davis right side, got the first down all the way to the 5-yard line. His longest gain of this season, and it's 1st and goal for the Thundering Herd.
A really nice seal block on the outside. You get it sealed, kicked out, and then Davis quick to the hole. Finishes the run well, too, right there.
For Marshall, 431 total yards. Davis, touchdown, his first of his career.
Those big guys up front like that, too. You start going downhill, they can get a push at the goal line. And you can see this push. Look at this push back. They just get everybody pushed back across that line, and Davis into the end zone.
On the ball game, Hankerson. He's going to tuck it. Gets the ball poked away. Norfolk State had a chance at it, didn't get it. We're going to have to wait to see what the officials say. Boy, that was almost a complete brain cramp. And it'll be Norfolk State's ball.
Trying to make something happen on the outside. Watch it get swiped out here. Just reaches out, gets it hit from behind, doesn't know he's there, gets knocked out. And that's when you got to follow the football, young man. Right there. Lucky you got that ball back.
They liked it. Hankerson going down the middle, picked off at the 45-yard line. Taj Letman with his 3rd interception of the season, his 8th of his career.
That's how you play center field. He was open, underthrown. This ball's underthrown by Hankerson. And you can see him right here. He's disappointed in himself. They go play action after the turnover. He has him open. Does have a little pressure, but he underthrows it. And when you play center field, you got your eyes on the quarterback.
And again, Litton goes back to work. That out pattern that he's run so well this afternoon. Caught by Hunt. The guy's got some hops. This time they'll just hand it off. Straight ahead running. Pittman getting a lot of work today. Picks up 8 on the play. Press coverage, top of your screen. They rush 5. Stokes is going down. He's going to lose a couple on the play.
Keller with a nice tackle right there, coming off the corner. We talked about him earlier in the game, but boy, he does come off the corner quickly. Watch it come to your screen right here. Just no chance to get a block on him. They were trying to pull, trap him.
Which your first game as a freshman, you're probably saying that's pretty good. He's 23 of 30, 245, 3 touchdown passes, trying to make it 4. Goes down the middle, and he's got it. He has tied Stan Hill with 4 touchdown passes in a game for a freshman going back to November of 2002. Well, that was on a rope.
It sure was. He stepped into this. This is a post. Just a perfect pattern on the post. Wait for it to break open. Gets a good snap. Looks that direction the entire time. Waits for the pattern to break. And then just throws a bullet right in there for the touchdown. His 4th of the day. Just a nice job right here, allowing the pattern to break up. Take the inside guy out, the outside guy in.
Exactly right. Stokes fakes left, goes right. Here comes the pressure. Throws on the run, and boy, that ball was just floating in the air. Intended for Isaac White. We should be lucky that it wasn't picked off. Now we have a new quarterback coming in. It's Gunnar Holcomb, the 6'3" junior out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Last year he was able to throw 21 times, completed 12. He's a big guy, and that's going to be the end. Litton on the day. And he'll just swing it out to the near side. Pass is complete, and I think that kind of tells us that Michael Birdsong is indeed nicked up. And now Norfolk State will go to work, 1st and 10. Stokes hands off, nothing doing. They're going to lose a couple on the play. Copeland. 2nd down. Nothing doing again as the clock closes in on 4.5 to play. 5 yards short of 500 total yards. They hold Norfolk State to about 190 yards, but I think it's impressive is the fact the rushing yards and passing yards 216, 279. That's pretty good if you're
Good
Marshall.
balance. You're absolutely, you want to be as close to half as many runs as half as many passes, and then you want to see the yards be almost the same. It was a complete football game for Marshall.
Confident in my team, and they trusted me today, and we went out and had a good game.
You shared the wealth today, 11 different receivers. Did you do that intentionally?
No, they were open. Again, I trust them. They trust me to make the play. We went out, we had fun, and played football.
All right, Boogeyman, we talked to your parents in the stands, and we had a great moment with your mom.
They make a play call for me. I got to make the play. You know, I got to take some of the pressure off him. I got to gain some yardage, you know, get the box, you know, stuff the box. So when it's a pass play, you know, it's open for receivers and a little easier on him.
Tonight, as you were out there, we saw you kind of come to the sideline a little bit, but then you got right back in the game. You're a senior. Some of the wide receivers are upperclassmen.
We had that bad taste in our mouth. It's gone now. Now, Conference USA's coming, and there's some good football teams in this conference.
One game does not make a season, but it was a good win for Marshall. They win at 45-7. It's getting windy here. It is getting dark here. But when we come back, we will have a lot more from the Joan in Huntington, West Virginia.